Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. I'm still very slightly recovering from COVID, so if anything seems a little bit off, that is why. But yeah, last time we started the post game, and here's what we've done so far. While taking a tour around the world, they brought back from the brink. Ylissium and his friends stumble upon an ancient book seemingly written by the Watchers. They learn of a tower that houses a sacred light with the power to return that which has been lost, and begin to wonder if that power might be used to bring Veronica back from the beyond. They soon find the Wheel of Time, which acts as a sort of key, and set out to search the tower itself. They eventually find it and climb to the top, where they meet the Timekeeper, an enigmatic entity who oversees the flow of time. When asked about the light that can return what has been lost, she tells them of the Time's sphere, and how it can be used to undo the events of the past. So it may indeed be possible to turn back time to the day the World Tree fell, and to save Veronica and all the others who died on that awful day. But Elise and Elise alone may go, and if he does, he will never return. And we did just that. We went back in time last time, and it's just us. Everyone else is a little bit weaker than they were before, except for us, who's a little bit stronger than we were when we were here the first time in the story. And also, I believe, yeah, the Sword of Light is broken, so you don't have that anymore. But we just stopped back here at the last bastion. I just gotta make sure. Oh, is this the wrong save file? This might be the wrong save file. Give me 1 second. I think I accidentally loaded up the wrong one. Let's see. I should have checked the game time. Which one is it? Oh yeah, 2048 versus 2146. There we go. No. Thank you, Rab, very much. Right, we went back to the World Tree. Yeah, we traveled back through time, arriving in the Arborian Highlands with the Sword of Shadows in hand. Upon reaching Arboria, he reunited with his companions. Yes, we fought Jasper, and King Carnelian is like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that Jasper betrayed me. Oh no! Even though Jasper is 100% under the control of Mordegon, who is definitely not inside of the king's body currently. And I believe we were invited back to the kingdom, so we got to zoom over there now. Also, I think the game is a little bit quiet. Dragon Quest was not the last thing that I streamed, so gotta get back into it. Okay, yes, we are headed over to the star on the map there, which is Heliodor. Oh no, we're the star on the map. But we're going to Heliodor City. We were invited back. We're no longer the enemy to the king. Definitely not. Totally. He's definitely our friend now. And we can go visit the city that we were banned from all those years ago. I guess it probably wasn't years. It was more likely months. But still, here we are. And I think there isn't any quests here. No, there is not. But there might be armor for us since we haven't been here in a while. It seems the king is hosting someone rather important up at the castle. I wonder who it could be. If you're interested, you should head up there yourself. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle. Oh, sorry. But remember, they don't let anyone in at night. Yes, we've already done all of this before. I'm sure there's lots of things going on in the city that we haven't explored yet, but first things first, are there any new cosmetics for us? Let's see, my nose is a little bit stuffy still, so you're gonna have to forgive me with that. No, this is all like really early game armor, and really early game weapons as well. Okay, so nothing new for us then. Perhaps this little chain of events will unlock some more things for us. We still don't have what's his name in our party. Night guy. What's his name again? Oh God, how could I have forgotten his name? Our knight friend who was the knight of the king, and he was sent along to join us after we defeated Mordegon for the first time. Oh God. I guess he must have been more forgettable than I thought. We'll just stay overnight for a little bit, heal up everybody after the last fight that we had, where Jade sadly was killed. Only temporarily, though, of course. And off we go to the castle, where I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Now, we could also head over to the Academy of the Young Magic Maidens, or whatever it's called in French. But we're gonna hold off on that for a little bit until after this couple little things that happen here, because I want to make sure that we're not locked out of anything after this. His Majesty is waiting for you. To get to the throne room, head up these stairs and go straight ahead. Alright, don't try to kill me this time. Let's see, what are you up to now, King?
Honored Luminary, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you in the manner you deserve at last.
Aha.
I once thought ill of you, saw you as a harbinger of calamity, called you unconscionable things. Truly, Jasper cast a most malign shadow.
Yeah, Jasper cast a shadow on you.
You have revealed the traitor in our midst and returned my daughter to me. As a small token of my appreciation, I have arranged for some special...
Hendrik, that was his name.
Yes, sire.
Oh, it's my close family.
We've been dying to see you.
He better not threaten you, as I feel he may. I'm sorry, Gemma, you have literally nothing on Jasper.
I heard all these horrible stories. I thought you might be... Right after you left the village, this horrible man called Jasper came with all these soldiers. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He ordered us all to gather in the middle of the village, and then he told his men to kill us all. But Sir Hendrik came to the rescue. He showed up just in the nick of time and told Jasper to let us live.
Well, that's because he's not evil.
They locked us up in the castle, but at least we were safe. And then they came and told us you weren't a baddie after all, and let us go.
We've been through an awful lot, love. But from what I hear, so have you. I'm proud of you. And so is your
car alarm.
granddad, I'm sure.
Car alarm during cutscene. Let's go.
Now let us begin the festivities at last. A banquet worthy of our savior awaits. From this day forth, none shall doubt the luminary. He shall be honored, celebrated, adored.
I'm wondering how long this ruse is going to keep up. Because he should still be possessed by Mordegon, but he sure is acting and sounding like he isn't. Elise and his companions are the guests of honor at a banquet, I almost read bouquet, the likes of which Heliodor has never seen. The singing, dancing, and merriment last long into the night. And then at last, the revelers retire to bed. Honk shmee, honk shmee. Oh, I even got a little curtain and everything. Hello, Mama. You poor boy. Sir Hendrik told me all about what they put you through. But you didn't let it beat you. You kept on fighting until the king realized the truth and released us. Oh, I knew you wouldn't let us down. You're my little soldier through and through. I'm so proud of you I could burst. Please don't. I wouldn't have thought it, but... Oh, it's this guy. I wouldn't have thought it when I was locked up with that dank dodger living on bread and water. But King Carnelian knows how to put on a good spread. But if he thinks we're going to forgive him just because he gave us a good feed, he's got another thing coming. Those pies were awfully tasty, though. I'm torn. My heart says one thing, but My belly says another. Very good. Well, at least you guys aren't enslaved and imprisoned anymore. That's definitely for the best. Alright, what's going on here? You look pretty wiped out, Elise. Well, I guess you don't get a banquet thrown in your honor every day. If you want to crash, you should grab a guest room upstairs. I heard they were over on the west side of the castle. I thought we just went to sleep. You want me to go to sleep again, Eric? Goodness gracious. It's great seeing you and me old mucker Eric again. Wait, it's great seeing you and me old mucker Eric. Okay, Eric is your mucker. He's your old mucker. Eric. Got it. And now you don't have to skulk around trying not to get spotted no more. Yep, the king's gone and pardoned you. You don't have to worry about being slung back in the cells. You're free as birds, the both of you, and I couldn't be happier. I also am quite pleased with that. However, as I said, very curious to see if King Carnelian is going to go all the way with this, or if he's going to immediately turn around and try to kill us in the middle of the night, because I could definitely see him doing that. Oh, treasure chest I didn't collect before. Or that I couldn't collect before. Mighty amulet. A super sword of light. Oh! Didn't even realize that it was different. A shining symbol of hope for Andrea, whose blessed blade can do away with evil auras. I see. Is it still stronger than anything else that I have? Well, it's already weaker than another sword that I have. Yeah, the Sword of Shadows is kaput. It's gone. But that's okay. We have other things that are still almost as good. That'll have to do. Ooh. It's not necessarily better than what I have now, but that's cool that we have it. A very important question that I have. Are we going to get Hendrik back? Because he's got quite some good skills that I would love to make use of. I have a funny feeling I've seen that blue-haired chap somewhere before. The one standing outside the banqueting hall. But where could it have been? But at times like these, you wish old Noah was around. He'd take one look at him and tell you everything you wanted to know. More, in fact. Like how big his pockets are with all the money that he's stolen over the years. Alright, who is important that I need to talk to around here? I'm assuming we're going to have to go and talk to the king again at some point, or find a Gemma and have a discussion with her. Alright, well, let's head back to the banquet hall and go from there. I was just minding my own business down in the town when some guards came up and asked if I'd mind coming up to the castle and keeping the folks from Cobblestone company. Well, I had nothing better to do, so I came. And am I ever glad I did? I've never eaten so much great grub in all my life. Alright, well, I guess we can take our leave then. After we check out this other room over here. Make sure that there's no chest. Don't really have any reason to go back to the dungeons. And we can't take a nap or anything. Alright, let's get out of here then. Oh, wait a minute, that's you, Rab. I remember meeting young Jasper for the first time, you know. Oh, it was way back before you were born. He seemed like a nice enough young lad. I wonder where it all went wrong. What foul force could have pulled him towards the dark path, I wonder. Well, he's dead, so I guess we'll never know. I just wanted to let you know, we may have fulfilled our duty in taking you to Yggdrasil, but that doesn't mean Saran and I are just gonna go home now. We're not going anywhere until Mordegon's finally been taught a lesson. We've been talking about the first time we met you, Elise. We both thought the same thing, that we'd met you before a long, long time ago. It's strange, isn't it? I feel like you guys are some kind of reincarnation of Serenica, and I'm some kind of reincarnation of the first hero. There you are, Elise, darling. The people of Heliodor are such a scream. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun. Come on, why don't you show them your moves? It's a party, don't be shy now. Maybe later. We can adorn the costume and do some dancing. But I think that's all, so we can head out of here. Maybe, unless this guy is blocking. Yep, this guy's absolutely blocking the door. Oi, move yourself, you lousy layabout. I'm late for my shift patrolling downtown. Now, I'm sorry, you caught me at an awkward moment. Trying to get this loafer to move, you see. Luckily for you, you don't have a night shift to be getting on with. Why don't you turn in for the night? There's a guest room upstairs in the western part of the building you can use. Upstairs in the western part of the building. It's not in the dungeons, I hope. Well, I would assume it's the big building that we were just at. Oh no, it's up the stairs and to the west. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, it's Sandy. Anyone else lurking around? Any other party members here to chat to? Not seeing anybody. Yeah, this is all like the dungeon part of the castle that we had to explore back when it was evil and weird. Meow. Alright, well, nothing else of importance around here. Let's go take a big honk shmee and hopefully not be killed in our sleep. The wretched dog has been barking incessantly. Doesn't it know this is their king's chamber? What's with this yapping and the racket from downstairs? It'll be a miracle if the king manages to get to sleep. He'll be in a foul mood in the morning. Where is this room that we allegedly have? One is rather fiercely tempted to have a little sit on the throne, hero of legend. Long have I awaited thy coming. I would never dream of actually attempting such a thing, of course. Sir Hendrik would have me thrown in the cells and the key thrown in the moat. But what if I was to take a seat? It's as close as I can get. Alright, where's this room that I'm supposed to have to the west of the building? That's over here, but I didn't see any rooms. It's not all the way upstairs, I would assume? No, I don't see any guest room. I mean, there's just the cat over here. I don't think this is supposed to be the hard part. I think I'm supposed to just know where the room is. I know. Can't really blame them, but some of the guards seem to be enjoying the banquet a little too much. They're making quite a racket. His Majesty is retired for the night, you see, and I'm worried about him being woken up by the noise. He needs to sleep, you know. Yeah, he's totally sleeping and not plotting something nefarious. So, how was the banquet? Did you have fun? I've been speaking to my father, but I won't lie to you. Something doesn't feel quite right. I mean, after all these years, I suppose that's not surprising, but still... Oh, I'm sorry. This really isn't anything you need to worry about, Elise. You should turn in for the night. There's a bed in the room through there. Ah, here's the room that I needed to go to. Don't see any chests or anything. Wayfarer's clothes. Worthless to me. Don't sneak into my room, Mordegon. Don't do it. Ah, of course. What a surprise. Ah, thank you, little Kalasmos, dude.
What is this? Why can I not touch the sword? Surely it cannot be.
All right, old man. Time to put you out of here.
Cursed luminary. Give it to me. Give me the sword of light. It belongs to me.
What's going on in here?
Well, one dude's got evil red glowing eyes. So, you know.
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
Eyes.
I knew it. You're not my father. Look at you. You're a monster, not a man.
Yeah, blighter, ye. I had a feeling in my waters that something wasn't quite.
Where
right with
are
the
your
chameleon.
waters located, Rav? Where
So
are
this whole
those?
thing was a sham? The banquet, the speeches. Wow, that's cold. So who are you?
He disappeared.
Well, later, bozo.
Oi, you! Stop skulking in the shadows! Come out and show your stupid face!
Something tells me he won't have gone far. Quick, let's search the castle.
Oh no, I already got lost in the castle once. Hendrik, are you gonna join my party? Who have I served all these years? Not a man, but a monster. Yep, well, welcome to the club, buddy. Hello, evil King Carnelian. Are you in here? No, but there is a chest for me. Oh, good thing I didn't pass this up. A gold bar. That's great for selling. I am perpetually broke. I mean, I'm pretty good now because there's been literally nothing for me to buy, but I can't imagine that'll last too long. Sense something ominous emanating from the throne room. I would record the deeds in an adventure log before heading that way if I were you. What brings you to our church in the dead of the night, child? Yes. Please save me. Everything about me. My soul, my game data. Whatever you need to. Gemma, you should probably be hiding or something. There was all this noise coming from the guest rooms, and then Sandy jumped up and ran off towards the throne room. Normally she wouldn't boo to a goose. Just what's got into her. No one important over here. Don't care. Alright, off to the throne room then. Wait, there's guest rooms up here that might have chests for me. Open sesame. Wardrobe. With nothing inside of it. What about the other room? Got anything for me? Oh! Plots that I can break. Mini metal, maybe? No, no mini metal. No anything, actually. I must have gotten whatever was here last time I did the dungeon. But how could I have it now in the past if I picked it up in the future? I wonder where he could be.
No more giving us the runaround, you! We've got you cornered!
Now let the king go, and show us your true form, fiend.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, well, King Carnelian is safe now.
Unmasked at last. I have been enjoying Carnelian's hospitality since the day Dundrasil fell. But the game ends here. I have wasted too much time already waiting for you to lead me to the Sword of Light. And since I was unable to steal it from you, it seems I must take it by force. Very well. Come to Mordegon like good little lambs and die.
I mean, I do much prefer this design of Mordegon over the kind of generic dragon-looking guy. So I will gladly fight you again. I like evil wizards more than I like evil dragons, I guess.
Mordegon, so it's you. I've waited years for this day to come.
Not only Jasper, but His Majesty too. Your deception shall not go unpunished, devil.
You have been a serviceable puppet over the years, Hendrik. But it is time you joined your wretched kinfolk in hell.
Listen, buddy, I've beaten you 3 times. I'm pretty sure I can beat you again.
You who massacred my people.
It was all you, wasn't it? The destruction of Dundrasil. The families torn apart. You've stolen so much from so many. And now you're going to pay.
I stand with you, Luminary. My loved ones, my countrymen, they must be avenged.
I'm with you too. This is the guy who's had it in for you all this time, right? Let's show him who he's been messing with.
All right, gang's all back together, plus Veronica.
Luminary, what are you waiting for? Come, give me your power, that I may rule over this world unopposed.
All right, buddy. Oh, I think I'm supposed to have the Sword of Light equipped, actually. This might not be great. I don't know if I could actually damage him, but I will give it my best shot. Oh, Hendrik is going to be like an actual assistant to us. That's cool. All right. Actually, go back. Oh, never mind. Eric is the first one to attack. Probably gonna want to do Boulder Bringer to start off with. Like every boss, I doubt he's gonna be very susceptible to status conditions. I probably want to get rid of those. Well, there's one way of getting rid of them, and that's by attacking everything around me. I didn't have this attack when I fought you the first time. Right, and you don't have multi-thrust or the thing that makes you angry and mad and strong. Ooh. I don't think any of you are... I don't think you're flying. Let's try it though. Are you flying? Maybe you're flying. It's a little hard to tell though. And of course, Serena is missing all of her abilities that she had before. Ooh, okay. They're gonna be casting spells then. It's assessing the situation. Dude, you're made out of wood. How do you assess anything? Alright, we're just gonna keep going for Quadra Slash. It increases in damage every time we use it. Might as well. Alright, I guess we'll try to see if he can be put to sleep. Again, I kind of doubt it, but... No, well, it does damage still. It's okay. Pretty sure Hendrik is immortal right now. Ooh, Eric, not so much. I think he was flying, actually. If Eric's only doing like 60 damage, then yeah, I think this is doing the full amount that it can. 101 is definitely not bad.
Thanks.
Oh, I don't like them using Boom. It's not really strong, but that can definitely catch me off guard if I'm not careful. I think you should attack Hendrik more. That's my opinion. Effects of healing spells and other beneficial effects have been reversed. Okay, so healing spells will now damage my allies. Okay. I will not use them then. Okay, staffs are gone. I'm just going to attack, I guess, with Eric, since he's not going to be hit by status effects, I don't think. We'll do another Harvest Moon, just because. Okay, and there's no point in using any healing stuff. And attacking deals heavy damage to demons and occasionally beguiles them into a bargain. I think... I'm pretty sure he's a demon. Yeah, surely he is, right? Okay, well, it didn't do a whole lot, but... Uh-oh. Okay, that's good, that's good. Snub. I'm not sure what Snub does. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes out. I think we're just going to attack for now until this purple mist goes away. Okay, that's what Snub does. Prevents spells from working. Oh, nice!
You shall not pass.
Does that include spells? I mean, it looks like it does. Okay, good. Everything is gonna be on Hendrik, our immortal friend. Alright, is this the last Quadra Slash that we need?
How can this be?
It is. Nice. Mordegon is defeated for like the 3rd or 4th time.
We have
There we
carried the
go.
day.
Things are looking up.
Nice. I appreciate the level ups for skills, even though I do think that we are able to get everything that we used back later, but that's okay. I'll take it for now. There. Oh, 2 away. Oh, I really need multi-thrust again.
No! I see. So be it. But do not think that you are the only one who has defied the flow of time.
Alright, well, we'll deal with whatever comes next after you're dead and gone. So long, buddy.
Father! Father, are you all right?
Jade. Can it really be you? Have I been dreaming? The last I remember is the attack on Dundrasil.
Mid-30s?
After that,
What
all
the
is
fuck?
black.
I'm not in my mid-30s, I'll have you know.
Wait, that mark. The child. The luminary.
But welcome in Ashfrost.
You were a mere babe in arms when I last saw you. There is clearly much we need to discuss, but you must forgive me. I'm still feeling rather faint.
Alright, well, I'll take it as a compliment that I sound like someone in his mid-30s.
You mustn't overexert yourself. Come on, let's get you to bed. I need to look after him. We'll meet here again tomorrow, all right?
Yay, the old man is safe again. No longer evil. Let's go. How you doing, Ash? I hope you're doing well. I'm still slightly recovering from COVID, but I'm doing all right.
Up on her. A lot.
Yes, I know. I appreciate all those memes that are like, April Fool's is just another day to me. I've been lying, but for me instead, it's April Fool's is just another day because I am always a fool. You're absolutely right. Well, the king recovers, Lee and his companions get some much needed rest. Then that evening, also there was something about the world being safe or whatever. I doubt that's true. Pollen isn't going easy on me. You got major pollen in your eyes. Oh, I guess it is starting to become spring. Got a couple friends who are allergic to pollen. It doesn't seem like it's fun. I hope that your eyes can depollinate soon. Awarded for going back in time and thwarting the malevolent machinations of the scheming sorcerer Mordegon. A lot of M words in that one. Morning, Elise. I hope you slept well. Princess Jade wanted me to tell you that the king needs to speak to you. They'll be waiting for you in the throne room, apparently. It's not, especially if you have sneezing fits because of said pollen. It's very, very unfortunate. I hope it's good news. We've had enough bad news to last us a lifetime. Whatever it is, you can walk in there with your head held high. I'm proud of you. We all are. You can butter me up all you want, Gemma, but like I said, you are absolutely nothing compared to Jade. You are not getting this ring. I'm sorry. It's not going to be you. But thank you. Oh, what are you doing outside of my house? When someone throws a banquet in your honor, most people would never think to question their host's true intentions. But you're different. You sensed that all was not as it seemed, and that the king was in fact a monster. You shone light into that darkness and discovered the truth. Only the luminary could work such wonders. I have heard all about your exploits. It seems you defeated the demon who had taken control of the king. Marvelous. Simply marvelous. As soon as I heard that, it all made sense. The king was possessed by an evil force. Why else would he have treated someone as important as myself in so cavalier a fashion? Great, all the rich people are safe again. Yahoo, I'm so happy that I did that. Yippee. I don't know, my choice for marriage at the end of this game is still kind of split between Serena and Jade. I really like Jade. She is beautiful and cool and a really fun character. But also, Serena literally carried me through the beginning of this game. And if it was not for her, I would not have been able to beat the game. So, I don't know. I'm torn. I'm still torn. I'm going to have to think about it more. Well, what can I say? My little soldier's done his old mum proud yet again. Now run along and see the king. Your granddad will be looking down on you from heaven with a big smile on his face, I'm sure. If only you were my real mom. But I don't believe you are. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Yes, she is. There was a whole side quest about it.
I know the truth now. Hard as it was to swallow. The things I did while under the monster's spell are almost too terrible to contemplate.
Yeah, you kind of killed a lot of
Not
people.
for you,
You're a war
this
criminal now.
kingdom. No, this entire world would have been turned to ashes. All would have been lost to Mordegon. A true hero stands among us. Adria is eternally in your debt.
Oh, well, you should give me money then, I think.
Legendary Erdwin. Truly, you are the luminary, our light, and our hope.
I'm sure there was a reason for it, but I'm very curious as to why they didn't just make this world the future of the Dragon Quest III world. Because, like, the story is basically the same, other than, like, the very ending of it.
I don't know. I just welled up all of a sudden. I'm just glad to be here with all of you, I suppose. But where else would you be, you silly thing?
Dead.
You're right. I'm being stupid. Sorry. Thank you for everything.
I'm going to assume that it's not the future of Dragon Quest III, just so that way they don't have to stick to the same story one-to-one. But at that point, like, why have all of the characters from the past be like one letter away from a Dragon Quest III character? I guess it's just a reference? It's not a big deal. Just curious. Am I going to be brought back to the future now? Or is something even more evil going to happen?
What's going on?
I sense something awful. Something truly, truly evil. But where is it coming from?
What was it Mordegon said just before he died? Something about not being the only one who defied the flow of time, right? But what did he mean?
I'm sure we'll find out in a second.
Please, you must come quickly. It's Erdwin's lantern.
What? The balcony! Upstairs! Quickly!
Ah yes, the thing that was sliced in half by a mysterious force when we were in the future. Oh, it's weird. It was before, but it was also in the future. You've seen the sky, haven't you, Elise? It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. The king was in a real state. He raced off upstairs. I reckon you should join him. He's going to need your help. We all are. Yeah, I guess that, I don't know who that mysterious swordsman from the future was. And it wasn't Trunks this time. It seems like it was Mordegon from, like, the silhouette. I think it was, like, dragon form Mordegon who sliced it in half, especially since he was using the big sword. But Mordegon is no longer alive. He's dead now. So I can only assume that no one is going to come and slice that thing in half for us. Balcony. Where was the balcony again? Balcony was... here? No. It was, he said upstairs. He said upstairs quickly, so that means it's probably up these stairs. I can read. I have reading comprehension. Don't worry. Oh, what? Nothing. Oh. You guys are freaking out, huh? Yeah, this one's a balcony. There we go. The one that says balcony on the map. Who would have thought? All right. Ooh, shiny. Yoink. A Drizalian Sovereign. Another selling material, I believe. It's looking awfully evil out there.
This sky, I have never seen its like.
Look, over there!
Is it a big orange ball? And that's a big orange ball. Is it over Gallopolis?
Erdwin's lantern, it's falling!
It's also falling way earlier than it did before. Oh yeah, that's Mordegon. Okay. It's actually a duplicate Shadow Mordegon, one of the ones that he summons when you fight him.
Mordegon destroyed me. But Mordegon is no more. Now, none stand in my way. Now is my time. Now I am whole again.
Are you always gonna sound like this? No, obviously not. My mistake. Oh, wow. Oh, why do you look like that? Why are you a crab with the baby face? He looks like baby Jiren from Dragon Ball Super.
Erdwin's lantern has fallen. I fear this bodes ill for us all. I dare make this request of no other, Luminary. I must ask that you investigate. The Great Star fell to Earth in the Celestial Sands. They can be seen from the Emerald Coast. That must be your first port of call.
Sire, I would ask your leave.
Let's
to join this
go! Hendrik's
expedition.
back on the team. Please tell me that he has this outfit. It's so much better than the weird blue and yellow one that he had
I
before.
cannot atone for all that I have done. But perhaps in joining you, I might repay my debt at least in part. Luminary, I will be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
There we go. Hendrik joins the party again. All right, let's take a look at his equipment. What has he got? Nothing, but he does have Hendrik's armor. Let's go. All right, yeah, we're going to auto-equip for offense. No, we're gonna auto-equip for defensive. Then we gotta give him some of this equipment here. Anything that ups defense is stuff that I'm looking for. That ups defense. Everything ups defense. All right, let's just equip something and then see if anything's better than it defensively. Let's equip 2 things, I guess. All right, anything better? No. Gonna have to give me a second here as I look through all of my weird equipment. Token of Fealty could be good as the secondary equipment. Okay, Shield Bearer is better. Then we'll change out the slime earrings for the Token of Fealty. There we go. Nice. And then outfit. I guess we'll keep... we had the General on for a while, and I do really like it. We'll keep on Heliodorian for a little bit, since it's the newest outfit for us. And then I think everyone else is still good. I am going to change out your outfit, though, since it's been a little while since you've been in your default one. And everyone else, I think, is A-okay. We haven't really gotten any new equipment yet. Okay. Let's go and investigate in a second, then.
So Erdwin's lantern has fallen from the sky. What can this signify? People are beginning to panic. We must find out what is happening. This is a task I must entrust to you, Elise. The lantern hangs above the celestial sands. The Emerald Coast should provide you with a safe vantage point from which to view it more closely.
Okay, Emerald Coast. I think we can just zoom off here. Where's the Emerald Coast? The Emerald Coast, I don't think it's a zoom point. It's like an actual, like, area. Alright, well, I think we can just walk out of the castle and go back to Heliodor, and then from there go over to the Emerald Coast. I don't believe it's very far from here. I think it's one of the first areas that we were in. The first real openish area that we were able to explore. Which was also the exact same place where I fell in love with this game. Which I did do. I do still really, really love this game. It's definitely, like... How do I best say this? The honeymoon phase with this game has worn off. Like, I'm not completely, totally enamored with it, like how I was when I first started, but it's still definitely a very solid game that I really enjoyed. I think it's more so that I'm just used to it now, so the like excitement of everything being new was worn off, but it's still utterly fantastic. I got very few complaints with this game. Hey, that's the alleyway where we met Eric, I think. Or maybe that's the alleyway. One of those is the alleyway where we met Eric. I'm not gonna get sucked back to the future, am I? Off we go. I'm unsure of when we get our skills back still. I think we might have to go and fight Kalasmos in order to get them back, which is fine. I can do that, but I'm just not sure. Malicious Black Dragon appeared. I think this is the first time we fought one of these guys. I could probably switch out Jade for Hendrik, at least for a little bit, while we're still getting our skills back. Perhaps I'll do that. But then I'll swap Jade back in once we get a multi-thrust. Oh man, why'd you have to wake up? Same with Serena. I could probably swap her out for Rab while we're getting our skills back. Oh, that's right. Before I forget, I need to reinvest Rab's skill points, which means I need to go to a statue to do that. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. And you are nowhere... Okay, no, now you're at yellow health. I was gonna say this guy is not near death, but he is now. Ooh, that's not a lot of damage.
This isn't good.
It's fine. Don't worry about it, Serena. There you go. Even Serena's healing abilities are significantly reduced from what they once were.
Wonderful.
Yikes. Ooh, serpent skin. All right, let's do that. We can swap these out. Boom, Serena for Rab, and then Jade for Hendrik, who is a higher level anyways. Then Eric, I'm gonna keep you in because of all of your status effects. As soon as Jade is able to get multi-thrust again now, she's going to be replacing one of you two. I should probably fight this other dragon. So I'm going to do that. I need at least a couple of levels before we get back to Kalasmos. I don't expect them to want me to get all the way back up to where I was, but I want to at least improve a smidge, you know? Let's try Big Banga. We haven't tried it yet. 236. Not bad at all. Beezle Freeze. Oh, you don't have any of your cool things anymore. Oh, man. At least you still have Zamel. Oh, Hendrik is set to auto attack. There we go.
Accept your fate.
Uh-oh. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, you still know healing stuff, right, Rab? Okay, yes, good, you do.
I'm not done yet.
The multi-heal is the big one. That comes in use very often. Oh god, Hendrik, you have none of your stuff. You have none of your abilities. I'm gonna need to give those to you ASAP. Beezle Freeze. An attack that can deal heavy damage to demons and also paralyze them into a bargain. And that's all you got. It's your only ability. Bonk.
You shall not prevail.
Nice. I would like to use my skill points because I think, yeah, Hendrik's got 73. Perfect. All right, we need a lot of things for you. Parallax, that's the big one. That's the really big one. And then I think everything else for now can go into axe skills. There we are. Let's get back to the beast that you were originally. Hedgeman didn't use it too often, but it's good to have. Attack power when wielding, absolutely. And then scrap metal. That was the other one that we had. And then Axes of Evil, which we never actually had. A blisteringly brutal attack that carves cruelly through an entire group of enemies. That sounds very good. But for now, we'll invest this into the shield, the stats. Glockenspiel? I think we did have that, but it wasn't super useful, so we'll just go into defense up. Then I don't think anyone else has stuff that we super need. I mean, I'll take anti-magic, sure. And Serena... not quite ready for most things. Not quite ready for anything, actually. Yeah, and for Sylvando, I think I also want to swap all of his skills out for swords, and I'll give him double swords. Whips are good, don't get me wrong, but he does way more damage with swords because he can have 2, and no one is using regular swords right now, so I think I would rather do that. Plus, any of our multi-spells are going to be better than any of his multi-attacks anyways, so I think I'd rather just do that. Okay, well, let's find a statue. There's a camp along the way. We'll get to the next camp and then we'll do all the skill point stuff. It is on the way to the Emerald Coast, right? It's right at the end of the Emerald Coast, but I'll take it. Should I fight more dragons on the way? I mean, I guess I might as well. These are really the only things worth fighting, though. It'll get me some more experience that I need. I'm still hoping that they don't want me to be a level 30-ish. Sorry, I'm hoping they don't want me to be back at level 50-ish when I have to fight Kalasmos. Because I don't want to have to grind up again. That would not be very fun.
Let the darkness consume you!
Also, Eric is missing a lot, which is not very fun for me. Abilities, parallax, please. There we go. Perfect. Sleeping or confused. Poisoned or paralyzed. There we go. 6 times the damage is normal, which is really not a lot in Eric's case. Goodness gracious. Okay, well. Helm. Oh god, Eric, don't die again. Okay, I'm gonna keep him paralyzed this time since Eric is very weak currently. What happened, Eric? You were like my hardest hitter before. I don't remember what I got you that made you hit harder.
We're not done yet.
Thanks. Nice.
There we are. Okay. Not that bad. Oh. Hello, Zosie. How are you doing? How's it going? I hope you're doing well.
Let's go!
Listen, one of us is gonna have to change. And I was here first, so I think it's gonna have to be you. Bonk. Why did you attack me if I could one-shot you?
Stay down.
Is it just because you're malicious? Oh, I see another dragon. Did someone say you're in your mid-30s? No. They said it sounded like I was in my mid-30s. I have the voice of someone in their mid-30s, which I will take as a compliment. I didn't want to use Victimizer. I wanted to use the one that poisons them. Uh-oh. Hey, nice, Hendrik. Way to go. Should I even... I don't think I should bother doing wax. I don't think it's gonna matter.
You shall not prevail.
How are you doing, Zosie? How was your day? How was school? It sounds like you got rained on, which is very unfortunate. But I hope you're doing good.
Thank you and good night.
It was aight. Well, it's better than bad. Hey, critical spell. Awesome.
Helm Splitter.
Bonk, bonk. Oh, Eric, you're so weak again. You're so weak. Oh, no. What did I do to make you strong? I don't even know. What even, like... Eric, what stuff do you even have? What made you strong? What was it? What did I do to you? I think it was something in your secret little wheel, but I'm not allowed to give you that yet, because you haven't done that in the past. Ay, ay, ay. Also, me got something. What did me get? Me get what? Me get Giga... No? I don't know. I guess it's something over here. Well, I don't need anything from over there. Holy Protection. Generates a holy aura that makes weaker monsters avoid the party. Or Strength plus 10. Yeah, I think that one's a little more useful. All of this stuff down in Luminary is going to be really useful if we ever get around to it. But that's a lot of skill points. Oh, finally. Oh, Jade, my beloved. Please give me multi-thrust. There we go. Oh, I feel safe again. Yeah, I think that's all we need. We don't need anything else. Jade, you're back on the team. You're replacing Eric for now. Alright, how close are we to the camp? We are close enough. I'm going to ignore this dragon and to go. So what happens if you redeem Catboy? That's the only one that won't do anything. You can redeem anything else. I mean, I'm already a fox girl. Why would you want to change me into a cat girl? Oh no, ruin your hair also doesn't work. Maybe I should have turned those off. Wait a minute, that's not a camp. A camp is over here. I mean, you could do it and I could manually do something, but it's not gonna be automatic. I'm gonna have to do it myself if you want me to do something. Wow, it's been a very long time since I've been to this camp. I don't even really remember it. It's weird hearing my voice come out of you. It's weird seeing you in the corner of my screen. I can pog, though. That's pretty cool. Ask statue for help. What is it? Is it... rectification? Yes, it's rectification. 20 gold coins. That's absolutely fine. Grab needs to be redone. I need to take it out completely out of claws. You don't need it. You don't need any of this stuff. Yep, there we go. Perfect. A couple other people can get this too. So Hendrik, you don't need swords. Yeah, I don't use swords on you. There we go. Same with great swords, actually. Oh, I'll keep great swords. It's not that big of a deal. And then I think I'll keep this in case we ever need the sword of light again. Everything there is fine. Everything there is fine. And then Sylvando, the big one. Completely swapping my gameplay style for you. Getting rid of all of the whips and giving you swords instead. Will I regret it? I don't know. But there's only one way to find out. Alright. Time to make you good, Sylvando. Time to make you good. We're just gonna go all in on swords. Everything that we can possibly get. I think the hidden one is going to be the dual wielding. So I want to make sure that I have that. If I can even get there. Mobile Twitch is so stinky. What's going on with it? And is this dual wielding? No, this is Miracle Slash. You know, you just don't like it. I feel like a lot of mobile apps for stuff are not very good. Oh, is it knives that enables dual wielding? Herm. Well, now I don't know what to think. It's already 8, you said don't turn on your PC. It's very fair. Ooh, that could be dual wielding. I don't want to unlock Star Strike for that, though. There we go. And for now, I guess you'll have a shield, even though I would like you to have 2 swords instead. All right, we're good to pack up camp. How do we pack up camp? How do we do that? There it is. All right, back over to the Emerald Coast. Saving first. Now it's back over the Emerald Coast. Onwards and onwards. You guys want to see something cool? You see something sus? Oh, the ball's got tentacles now.
It's enormous.
You can say that again. What the heck is it?
It's giving off waves of... Oh, I don't know.
It's giving evil.
Whatever it is, it's certainly not pleasant.
Well, then it can't be Erdwin's lantern, can it? We need to do something about it, whatever it is.
Yeah, well, what about them? What about them, Zeus? What about Jade and her assets?
Well, dear.
We went back in time. It's fine.
Seems you were in quite the pickle.
We went back in time to save her and kill the main villain before he got a chance to do all the evil stuff.
Mordegon, you're alive.
What? How is he back again?
You're seeing me as Mordegon now, you say? How very intriguing.
Eh?
Well, no need to panic.
Oh, the seer, of course.
It's me, the one you people call the seer.
The person who I don't even know what your story
How
is.
can you be the seer?
Oh, anyone can be the seer, my young friend. Or should I say,
You feel like that's cheating? I mean, we had to give up all of our friends' memories. Only we got to go back in time. They don't know what happened. All of their progress is gone. Their skills that they learned are gone. Their levels are gone.
Now, can we? One moment.
There. Now where were
No, it's not New Game Plus. It is the rest of the game.
I was having a lovely vision of you all, riding Cetacea to see the Watchers.
What the heck are you talking about?
Yep,
Let's
nope,
just
there's an
say
Act
that
3,
the
and this is it.
hallowed tones of the Flute of Legend will carry you to every corner of the land, and leave it at that, shall we?
The what of the what will what? Honey, you're not making any sense.
This game is
You
longer.
don't have much time, you know.
It's actually
wouldn't
Act
stand
3 is
there
not
calling
nearly
you
as long as the rest of
if
the
I
game.
were
It's only a couple hours.
I don't know how legendary it is, but we do have a flute. Do you think this could be the one?
I have been playing this game for more than a year, actually. Yes, this is the flute that we need, Veronica.
It's the only one we've got. Can't hurt to give it
But
a
that's
go.
okay. I've loved every stream that I've done of it. Don't worry, you'll be playing Yakuza 0 for a year too. Yay, our whale friend is back. And now we know them a couple months earlier.
Is anybody anybody else
I could be
seen
so
kind of
smug
a
now.
Huge, enormous whale, flying through the air?
Didn't the seer mention us riding something called cetacean? Oh my.
Oh,
She couldn't
I
have
can't
meant
wink.
that, could she?
Why can't I wink? There we go.
Gormless grin for?
Gormless?
I think you went flying around on whales for fun.
Don't call me Gormless.
Well, I'm game if you are. All aboard!
Don't be so hard on yourself.
And some watches to
It's
meet.
endearing. You look like a frog? No, I look like a frog. I don't know what this you business is. Okay, we gotta go see the Watchers, not to go to the big evil tentacle ball. That's, don't bring me over there. But yes, TLDR of the last couple of streams, we went to a tower and then a weird squid lady was like, do you want to go save your friend? I could do that, but you're gonna be weird and stinky. And then we accepted it, and then now we're here, and our sword broke. What's wrong with the sky pussy? I would not call it that. I would call it an eyeball, an evil eyeball, but that's just me. It looks like a hole. There are many different kinds of holes.
Who builds a town on a rock in the sky?
Long ago, all was peace, all was harmony. Yggdrasil blessed us, faithful servants of World Tree.
Oh, there's more Watchers now. Hey, thanks for the bits. I appreciate that. You gave me $1. Let's go.
Now Shadow falls again. Perhaps he returns. Perhaps.
Ah, the mustachioed alien giving us lore.
Dark One, hater of life, bringer of death.
Telling me Mordegon wasn't the real Dark One.
Luminary, Cetacea Rider. No time. Come, speak with Elder.
These'll be the Watchers that seer lassie was on about then, eh?
Okay,
Seems
enjoy your
you know
book.
Something of the Dark Star. Come, let us speak with their elder.
Oh, why does there gotta be more of you guys now? One of you was already too much, and now I gotta deal with more? Goodness gracious. Is you, Luminary, welcome to Home of Watchers, eternal home. Watchers always here, always watch over Yggdrasil. Watchers have message for you, for Luminary. Speak with Elder, Elder within, furthest island, close to statues. Oh, there's a whole, oh god, this is a whole, like, society now. They live in a society. They did not live in one before. It was one dude, and it was one building. But now there's more. I don't see armor, though. I wanted armor. I want more cosmetics for my guys. I guess these islands fell to the ground. Actually, we know that they fell to the ground before because we went and investigated one of them. Are you a real slime or a fake slime? Oh, your friend.
I know I don't look it, but I used to be the nastiest slime around. I just love scaring innocent children. But ever since I arrived here, I've been goo as gold. The Watchers are so spiritually and oozy going. You can't help but want to be like them.
I'm not doing that voice anymore.
Ah, humans come. First time to see. So strange in flesh, long and thin.
What's our health looking like? Our health is looking like a nice rest would be good. 64 gold coins. Man. Guys are penny pinching aliens. Is that a breakable pot I see? No, it's just a weird thing on the ground that has spikes on it. Cool. Man, I'm not seeing any treasure for me. Very sad. You know, I judge these explorable areas based on how much treasure they have for me. And if they don't have a lot of treasure, well, let's just say they're not getting a very good rating. But this place does look like Dragon Ball, which is giving it a lot of points. I don't think I need to go to the temple right now. That's something that was for the future.
Watchers float above world, here since beginning, since creation. Ancient times, humans come here, watchers go to surface, live together. Over now, humans forget.
Goddamn, just hit us with the over now. Sorry.
Road ahead hard, many battles, important to pray. Pray with me.
Weird that the Watchers of society and us have the same religion that worships me, by the way. I'm praying to myself, which is a bit odd, but hey, to each their own, I suppose. In this case, quite literally. Perfect panacea. Here I was looking for fancy containers to pick up and drop, but nope, just regular-ass wooden barrels.
Welcome, Luminary. Elder waits ahead. Watchers gather. Gather to meet you. Great honor. Now go. Hurry.
Of course, it's a thing that we found before. This must be the island that or not island, the little building that we investigated in the future. Verily, I do protect the Elder, and see that all who go before him do so in the slime-honored fashion. You will treat him with respect, or lose your head.
Respect the Elder, or I'll come down on you like a ton of bricks.
Oh, I see so many treasure chests over here. Give me, please.
This Elder, wisest watcher, Eagle Tap.
Eagle Tap? Stupid name.
Elder lives for all time, sees all, sleeps much, wakes seldom.
How does he see all and sleep much at the same
Thought
time?
would wake for Luminary, but no. Listen, tell Watcher story. Look. Ancient times, Kalasmos comes, seeks power.
Okay.
Power of Yggdrasil.
Big evil thing want tree.
Brings evil, monsters, miasma, destruction. But Yggdrasil sees, sends savior. Erdwin, luminary, ancestor.
Yes, my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Crosses Erdria, gathers companions.
Just like I've done now.
Dustin, warrior. Serenica, sage. Morkant, sorcerer. Join forces, make sword of light. Long battle, dark one defeated. Peace returns.
But if they beat him, what's he doing back?
And I thought that Mordegon was the dark one that they beat that was returning.
But know this, your birth, your coming.
I am?
You are light, light to banish dark. But how? Not know. Seedlings. Huh?
Is he awake?
Elder! Elder wakes! Elder speaks! Silence! Listen! Seedlings of Yggdrasil. Seedlings know all.
So epic.
Seedlings! Yes!
Seedlings. What are seedlings?
Gift! Follow! Temple of Dawn.
Will do. However, there was like 4 treasure chests here, and I want all of them? 1, is ultimate key. Okay, so now I can unlock the other locked things around the areas. It's good. I'll hit up some of those whenever I find them. Little Angel's Frock. Is that for Veronica? Yes, it is. And it's, I mean, it's good. It lowers our evasion chance, but it's pretty good otherwise. I'll take it. And that is an adorable outfit. Oh, goodness. Wonderful. And what else do we have? Is it another outfit? Little devil dress. Ah. Is that also for Veronica? No. No, it is not. Who is that for? Ah, it's for Serena. Ooh, and it's better on defense, but significantly worse for magical mending. So we are not going to keep that equipped. We're going to put back on the Saintess dress, but we are gonna see. Oh, that's nice. I do think I like the Saint a little bit more, but we'll equip this for now. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so that's good to know though. There are still outfits for us to get. Now, I don't know where the rest of the cat costume for Veronica is. I'm actually very curious. Let me just Google that real quick. I'm not gonna go and get it right now. I just want to know where it is. Let's see. DQ11 cat outfit. Gondolia. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I mean, we can head back to Gondolia in the future. I'm not gonna do it right now, but if we get a little bit of a break after the temple, then we can go and head back there. I think there's a door for us to unlock too, if not more. So we can head up there first, because I've been really wondering about the cat suit since you know, Veronica kind of died before I had the chance to actually use it. So, you know, it'll be nice to finally have it. All right, for now though, let's head to the temple and see what's going on over here. Yeah, there's an item shop. Should we? I mean, we can go and take a look. I don't think that there's going to be anything over here that's worth really investigating, but I'll take a little gander. There is an island over there. I don't know how to get to that though. Nor does it appear on the map.
Squawk, squawk. We chimeras come here a lot. It's a great place to stop off on intercontinental flights, squawk.
Well, it's good to know that monsters and watchers live hand in hand. I wish it was the same for humans.
We don't have stuff like this in our monster shops. Oh no, squawk.
Oh, whoops.
I'm gonna grab some souvenirs so I can feather my nest with them when I get home, squawk.
What you got? Oh, you do have weapons. That's good. Okay. Is anything good? Yes, that is very good. A lot of this is really good, actually. Okay, all of these weapons are better than what we have. So we're gonna get this for Eric. There we go. Gonna get this for Serena. Spear for Jade, of course. Axe is not a huge upgrade, but it's good enough, and we can afford it. Especially since we're going to be selling our other stuff. Yeah, both Hendrik and Serena for now can get a shield. Serena's not going to be using shields for too much longer because she'll be able to double equip wands eventually. But until then, it's good to have. Okay, we are running out of money now, so we're gonna have to sell some stuff. No. I'm gonna give that to Veronica, actually. There we go. And now let's start selling some stuff. Anything that's not equipped. Okay, so yeah, Lord Sword can be sold. Warrior's Helm. Platinum Shield, Demon's Bane. Jade's got the Strong Sim. Thief's Turban. Wow, a lot of stuff that we can sell on these people. I have not been selling my weapons recently because money really hasn't been an issue. Oh, Veronica. Oh, you may never encounter the same item. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. That's fine. Got Brain Drainer. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, I'll keep it then. I'll keep it then. Everything else, though, can go. Wow, you gotta... Serena has a lot of stuff that I have not been selling. Goodness. And finally, Eric. Okay, cool. We can afford a couple more things now. I'd probably go in on... Whoops. Probably go in on armor, though, right now, instead of hats. I think that's going to be a little more useful for me. Okay, we got mirror armor and angel's robe. So that's not a huge upgrade for hero. It's a pretty big upgrade for everyone else, though. An angel's robe is not a huge upgrade for anybody, really. So it's probably going to be better off getting the armor, which we will get for Eric, I guess. There we go. Can't afford anything else. That's fine. We can always come back later. And really quickly... Yeah, we can sell gold bars, but they are also used for crafting stuff. Sold for a few gold coins. There we go. And I think that's everything that we have that we can sell. There's not a whole lot of stuff. Pirate's hat. It's not a costume, so we don't need to keep it. Now, there's a lot of stuff that we can do. Falchion Blade. Oh, never mind, never mind. Yep, it's good that that didn't sell it. All this is cosmetic stuff, which we'll hold on to, I guess. Sprig Drasil, yeah, that's fine. I had a bad habit of just sending stuff to the equipment bag without actually seeing if it was worth it or not. And is that it? Nope, last thing. Wow, really? Okay, cool. Never mind, now we can afford more stuff. We will get another mirror armor, and it will go on to Hendrik. It'll go into Hendrik. I can send spells bouncing back to the caster. Very, very good. And he had a accessory on, so we'll just hold on to it. Okay, good thing I went to this island then, because I was not expecting any weapons or armors to be sold here. Wait, we can get a hat too. Hold on a second, we can get a hat as well. Wait, don't go anywhere. There we go, Star Circlet. I mean, it's not super worth it, but we'll give it to Rab anyways. There we go, good enough. I think I may have accidentally sold some cosmetic items a few times, but that's okay. We get to hold on to them anyways. It's not like we lose the costumes if we sell the items. Which is very nice. I'm glad that that's not the case. Some games do that. Actually, a lot of games do that. And nothing in here? Now, it looks like a treasure chest, but it is not a real treasure chest. Legends tells of a black star. Black star bodes ill. Watcher's power fades. Wish to help cannot, too weak. And you are just taking care of the animals. Scholars study living things, things from world below. Horse, large animals. Human sit on horse. Mind boggles. You could also sit on the horse, you know. It's not just humans. Alright. And finally, after all of that sidetrack stuff, let's go into the temple. Don't make me touch the roots again. Oh no, I'm gonna have to touch them again.
Protect land. Remember.
Alright, we'll touch plant again. It's about time I touch grass anyways.
Here, remember. But not Dark One. Not how to beat. But seedlings below. On land. 3 seedlings. These 2 remember. Perhaps how to beat. Perhaps. Guiding light here. Raise hand.
Wait, the mark.
Hello everybody, Mark here, on the back of Hero's hand. Oh yeah, the guiding light.
Whoa! Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
This is just like a hyper-condensed version of the last act that we did. Yep, the guiding light again. I mean, we could go make another sort of light, I guess, if we needed to.
Light. Flame of Yggdragon, creator of Erdrea. Awakens power. Power of Luminary. Will be useful. Help to find how to beat. Here, Elder. Elder! Must awaken power. Power of compassion.
Oh, yes, please. I need them to be good again.
Praise be! Companions have light. Light of hope. Must kindle. Strengthen. Leaves of Yggdrasil. Children of World Tree. Shine forth.
Oh, is everyone getting a power up again? Oh, I think they are. Thank God. Everyone's gonna be usable again. I doubt they're gonna get their memories back, though. Elise and his companions learn new spells and abilities. New panels have been unlocked in their character builders. Eric and the others' full potential has been unleashed, and their levels have increased. Elise also remembers all the places he's visited. Now he's able to return to those locations at any time using Zoom.
Oh, yeah!
There we go. So we're now back to where we were before, minus the memories.
Some say light brings dark. Luminary brings dark one. Not so. Mistaken. Luminary must end this. Break cycle. Yggdragons. Blessings.
Oh, well. I hope he's not dead. Honks me. That, they are basically Majin Buu but green, yeah. They're the Watchers. They oversee all. They're also just Guardians from Dragon Ball. They're like Namekians mixed with Majins. They're even talking about a dragon, too.
Very well. To the lands below. Let us seek out these seedlings.
Before that, thank you. Everyone's got their skills back. Oh, it's so wonderful. Wow, okay. Well, they're going to make me reinvest in them, which is not what I was expecting, but I guess I can't complain. They have everything back now. And I think I just put a lot of stuff into knives when I had Eric before. There we go. And then I think the rest of this can go into Guile for now, and then we can start doing other skills afterwards. Dodge chance is nice. Critical claim. They can ensure a critical hit on an enemy. Well, that sounds useful, but also, I don't know. I think I'll just start clearing out as many skills as I can. Okay, dodgy character was nice, and then there was another one that let us make copies of ourselves. Is that this hidden one here? Surprise! Bonus skill points awarded. Oh, perfect. Divide. There it is. And thanks to that boost in skill points, we're able to actually get it, too. Okay, so Eric's basically back to where he was, which is good. Veronica, I don't even know what the new stuff you got is. I have no idea. But, yeah, it's good that you have magical might stuff. Okay, so all of the bottom and then this section is all going to be useful to you. Ring of Ruins. Summons a sigil that increases all party members' chance of increasing critical spell strikes. I'm not sure what I want to go for. I think Vim might be more useful in the long run. Because this increases how strong her spells are. Kafrizzle obliterates a single enemy with a giant fireball. Goodness. And then this increases your resistance. And then we can meet in the middle over here. Okay, we'll do that. Serena had the most amount of things. There we go. Dual wielding is first and foremost what I want. MP absorption, always useful. Maximum MP while wielding. Divine restitution. That's going to be useful to have. Eventually, whenever we get around to it. Savanda, we can keep going into swords. There we go. And then it was lightness and showmanship that I started putting stuff into. Dual wielding. There's what we wanted. Pink pirouette. A shimmy that shakes loose a shower of rose petals that can confuse all enemies. Hey, yo. Hey, and we got a pet power. Fuddle Dance. Yeah, I think I had a lot of these for Sylvando. I went really hard into the litheness. Or the showmanship, I mean. Gold Rush. Throws 1,000 gold coins at the enemy, dealing decadent damage aplenty. Do I want to throw coins at enemies? That seems like not a great thing to do, so I'm going to hold off on it for now. Instead, we'll just increase his charm. There we go. Jade, I think you are in the most need of skills. Yeah, I remember having so many of these. Fisticuffs is good for Jade because she doesn't need to have her claws equipped. Yeah, this is just like good skills for her. I like the chance of getting pepped up. I think I'm gonna like all of these things. Yeah, strength was 5, agility plus 30. All of that really good. Lightning thrust. I remember that being good. That sounds like Khalees at a club last Sunday night. Hey, no, it was 2 Saturdays ago, and there was no coins being thrown, just drinks being purchased. I got shots called blowjobs, which if you didn't know what those are, it's Bailey's with some like menthol essence and whipped cream on top, and they were fantastic. I got 2 blowjobs. It was great. I didn't have lightning thrust? No, surely that's just upgrading lightning thrust. I already had that, right? Oh no, I had thunder thrust before. Oh, yeah, that's just a better thunder thrust. Cool, okay. I think Jade is going to be back to being as good as she is, especially if she has that skill that lets her go all weird and vampire-y. I remember that. I remember not using that very much too. And allure, we can do some resilience. There we go. Increase her defense against spells. Wow, I don't know why Jade got so much skill points, but I'll take it. You mean the Dami vampire bunny outfit you totally wouldn't mind being kicked by? Yeah, that one. I'm going to assume that she can use that now. At least I really hope that she can. It just makes her like literally twice as strong as she was before. Enlightenment was the one that was good. There we go, strength +5. All of this is for good skills. Caster sugar. Why do you have 122 skill points? You know what? I'll take it. It's okay. You can have 122 skill points. That's all right. I don't mind. I'm gonna put all of these skills into Rab just to not use them anymore. I mean, he's gonna be able to heal a lot, but I think Serena is just still going to be better than him for a while. If not forever. I do like anti-magic. I don't use it as much as I should. But it's really good to just not have spells used against me. What else is up here? We got magical mending and we got magical might. Rab is more of a healer than a fighter, so I think this is going to be a little more useful. And is that it? Are we out? Nope, we got a little bit more. There we go. Now we're out. And last one is Hendrik. Which a lot of the stuff is new. I don't remember unlocking it before. Oh, to get to heroism we have to go up through shields. Okay, it's fine. Ah, I remember that one. I think. Blind Man's Biff. An attack unleashed at random on a single unsuspecting enemy. What is the point of that? I'd rather just choose the enemy that I'm attacking. Falcon Slash. A double slicing attack faster than a falcon on a wing, but it's for swords only. Hendrik, your husband that you would totally allow to take your ability to walk for a month. I mean... I'm not gonna say no. A series of 6 unstoppable swings unleashed on a single enemy. That sounds very strong, but I don't have the skill points for it, so I'm gonna have to call it here for unlocking stuff. Sacred Flame, take it to the seedlings on the surface. See memories of Yggdrasil. Find all 3. All 3 seedlings. Ask of the Watchers. Watchers know much. Watchers know where to find. Okay. We gotta go back to the surface then. And I'll ask where they are. I am gonna hit up Gondolia, though, to get that, that remaining piece of a cat suit that I've been waiting to get for the entirety of the game. And there's quests here now, too. Okay. See seedling. Holy, like one in temple down below. On a mountain of discipline of training, Angri-La. Got it. Okay. There's one in Angri-La. Specifically on top of the mountain. Laguna di... Okay, cool. Laguna di Gondolia. That's okay. We're going to Gondolia anyways. Cetacea must take you. Okay, that's fine. So Gondolia on Cetacea. Angri-La. And what about the last one? Zwaardrust. Okay. Zwaardrust with Cetacea. Cool. Alright. And then let's go and pick up these quests and see if there's something that we can knock out, or if there's something I'm gonna wait until I'm done with everything and then probably not even do on stream. I will probably be, like, finishing this game off stream. Like, I'll do all of the story stuff on stream, of course, but I'm not gonna continue to stream if all that's left is, like, side quests and stuff. I'll just do those on my own time. Alright, who here has got the quest? You! Serena's harp, beautiful, a beautiful sound, beautifully made. Should know, am harp maker. Serenica had harp too, soothing sound, cured illness, cured pain. Used special strings, made by watchers, made from special stone, harmonicrystal. Know how to make, but no harmonicrystal. Without it, no strings. With harmonicrystal, can make new strings, can make a new harp, help Serena, increase power, increase healing. Go, Luminary, seek harmonicrystal. Luminary can find. Watchers believe in Luminary. A boost to Serena's magical mending. The Watcher says you can increase the effectiveness of Serena's healing spells by making her a new harp. You'll need to get Harmonicrystal and have a new set of strings made. I can do that, but I don't know where Harmonicrystal... Battleground. Okay. Inside Monster. Inside Crystalotl. But need key. Need ultimate key. Okay. Well... I kind of felt like it was going to be in the battlefield, honestly. Like, that's where all of the magical ore seems to be, so I'm not surprised, but I'm not going back there right now. Especially if it's going to be like a boss fight of some kind, I'm going to hold off on that. Perhaps that could be either a next stream thing, or that'll just be something I do on my own time. We'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully this next quest is a passive thing that I can do, like collect a bunch of common materials or defeat a certain amount of enemies. But it's probably going to be something along the lines of go in and fight this eldritch horror and then bring me back its intestines. Alright, you. What do you want? Drustin, great hero, very powerful. Great hero, very powerful. Left knowledge of powers. Left tobes, precious tobes. Tobes containing secrets. Secrets of power. True warrior can fight tobes, read tobes, learn secrets, enhance abilities. It's the first thing I said when I got here. I said I want to enhance my abilities. Get better blind man's biff. Hendrik is true warrior. He's a true warrior. True warrior. Hendrik is power. Knows blind man's biff. Seek tobes. Improve it. Will help. Help against Dark One. Tobes have Drustin lost, but can be found. Have not perished. Have not vanished. Will you seek? Will you find? Will you learn? Okay. Some time on our tomes increase the attack of Hendrik's blind man's biff ability. That's the one that I just got that randomly attacks an enemy. Drustin wrote four tomes, was mentor to 4 warriors, given to each. Drustin died, but his legacy lived on. 4 warriors spread his teaching, took tomes to every corner of the world. One went to Gallopolis, one to Stiflheim, one to Phenomenon, and one to Heliodor. Tomes must be there on bookshelves, waiting. Read them, then return here. I read some of them. I read a couple of them. I remember the name. But that's another one that I'm not going to go do now. That'll be something for the future. And I can only assume that more quests are going to be unlocked as we unlock new skills on our party members, but I'll have to wait for that. For now, let us zoom over to Gondolia. We can get over to Laguna di Gondolia without Cetacea. No. We have to use Cetacea. We can go to the other one, the top of the tower, or the top of the mountain, without Cetacea. Why is the angry music here? Oh, they're being attacked. I don't like the look of this, not one bit. That dark star's got the monsters acting more vicious than ever. Now they've gone and taken over Gondolia. Luckily, the locals managed to get out in time, but now it's just monsters everywhere, strolling about like they own the bleeding place, the cheeky devils. Here, you know a thing or two about nobbling baddies, don't you? Then what are you waiting for? Go and teach them a lesson so things around here can get back to normal. Okay, is it just this dude? No, there's more. Okay, well, we're once again freeing Gondolia for like the 7th time.
Accept your fate.
Babe, it's 4 p.m. Time to go free Gondolia again. Do you have the thing? Do you have it? Revamp, let's go, you got it. All right, perfect. We don't need to use it right now, but that's good to know. There we go. Multi-thrust was all I ever needed. Flame Splitter. That cuts through all enemies with a blazing blade. Oh god, there's a lot of things. Okay. Well, this is all useful for only Sword of Light. Oh goodness, okay, well. You're still alive after that? Goodness. Also, I should swap out for Eric and Serena, since those are my go-to party members for very obvious reasons. Jade, don't go to sleep. You're my strongest person. Does poison go away after a fight? I don't actually know. No, it doesn't. Okay, I should probably heal that. Lifts a curse? Okay, no, this isn't a curse. Oh, there we go, Squelch. And then line up, swap out Rab for Serena and Hendrik for Eric. There we go. This should be good for a while. I think with this team combination, we'll be absolutely fine. But first, before I forget, Serena, you need another staff on you. I think that's the best one that you got. Yep. And then Sylvando, you can have another sword on you, buddy. Except that we don't really have another sword. I mean, we do, but it's on Eric. So I'm going to steal it. There we go. Yep, I think that's the best one that we got. Cool. Nice. Is it just a couple of enemies around here, or is there a lot of them? Because I really would like to clear a Gondolia in order to get that piece of armor. Foul Jowler. Going to assume it's the four-armed guy up at the platform there. Bonk. We're getting real up and close and personal with this guy. Nice. There we go. Oh, back to 100 and something damage. Thank you, Eric. Ugh, wonderful. You're not putting them to sleep, though, which is exactly what I need you to do. I'll believe in Eric. He won't let me down, surely. Spells, we do have multi-heal. Okay, good. And it triggered twice. Let's go. Oh, no, it didn't trigger twice. Well, never mind then. Nice. Critical, and you're asleep, and you're dead. Got one more combo there, buddy. Alright, I can only assume that if I get rid of this guy, we'll be fine. I might have to clear out everyone, but you're looking like you're the big, strong one. Badonis. The Badonis is too stunned to move. I must have caught you off by surprise. We'll do a divide. Why not? He's caught off guard. He can't attack us until next turn anyways. We'll just do all the buffs for ourselves here then. Spells, we got buffs, right? Yes, we do. Let's hit him with everything we got then. Oh, don't block. Oh, man. Okay, he's not doing nearly as much damage as I worry he would be doing to us. And none of those put him to sleep. Okay, well that's just sad. Aww. There we go. Now he's asleep. Now we can lay into him. He's so large and muscular. Not that I'm paying attention to those kinds of things or anything. Is there any point? There's really, I feel like there's no point to whack and thwack. Like, they just haven't been working at all. Never mind, it worked. Okay.
Another one?
I know that the lower HP they have, the more likely it is to work, but I never expected to actually one-shot anybody. How many enemies do I have to get rid of before this town is cleared? There's a lot of them around. I hope it's not all of them. I'll do it, but I don't wanna. What did I do to you? Why are you all blue? What's wrong with you? Why are you blue?
Try and dodge this!
I would love to attack with Serena, but unfortunately, someone's been hit a few too many times. Well, these guys do quite a lot of damage, actually. It's a bit more than I'm comfortable with. Oh, well, I'm still clearing them out. I think it must be all of them then. Oh yeah, there's still that treasure chest that's been there since the beginning of the game that I just haven't gotten. But now I can get it because I have the ultimate key. Oh, fancy that. What's in it? Better be worth it. That, I'd say 50,000 gold coins is worth it since I'm broke again. And I think that was the only door that we can unlock around here. I did think that there was one. Ooh, it's that's just gonna be there no matter where we are, huh? Well, we'll get around to dealing with that eventually. There's other stuff for us to do. The end of the world can wait, surely. Malicious lethal armor. I think I can get away with just attacking this dude. It'll take a little bit longer than it would otherwise, but should be fine. We'll do a whack every now and then. Are you... Jade is not recovering MP. Okay. I was hoping that she was, but I guess that's something I don't have yet. Alright, I think we're gonna have to attack him with a little more juice than what I'm doing now.
Here you are.
Come on, get him out of here, please. Oh, come on, don't no, stop blocking. That's it, that's it, that's it, get out of here. There we go.
We win again.
Shield-wielding motherfucker. Okay, I hear Okay, well, there's at least 2 more. Probably a couple on that side, too. I'll get rid of them as fast as I can, I guess.
Let's do this. Let's rock.
It would be really unfortunate if I learned that these guys are actually respawning, and there's just one guy that I have to take out that I haven't found yet.
I'm on fire!
Sure, why not? Use your pet power, Jade. Pop off, Queen.
Swoosh! Take this.
Oh, whoops. Accidentally bonked with Serena. That did absolutely nothing. As expected. I like that Serena's doing some new poses now with this outfit. She's doing like cool girl poses. Alright. I'm not seeing any of the monsters respawning, so I can only assume that I'm doing the right thing in defeating all of them. Yeah, okay, I don't see anyone over here. Wait a minute. I see you off in the distance. I see you. You can't hide from me. Just to be safe, though, I'm going to avoid going into any houses, because I think that's going to reset the enemies. Oh, I attacked them. How am I stunned for the first turn? Ow. Alright, that's it. You're getting Quadra Slashed. We're kind of running out of MP here, unfortunately.
You're not gonna like this.
Uh-oh. Lamau. Okay, hopefully that's all of them. I don't think it is. It is not. Okay. How many enemies are there gonna be that I have to beat? I just wanted to get a little cat hat. Okay, well, let's take a look. There's one here. There's one there, and then one there. And then is that it? Is it all that there is left? I do believe that that's the case. Okay, and since no one's respawned, I'm going to assume I'm doing the right thing by taking them all out. We'll keep going with it then. And then there might be all for the stream after we finish with the Gondolia, but that's okay. Oh, Jade is getting MP back. Okay, that's good. Let's try an Assassin Stab. It's been a while since we've tried it. I mean, it does a lot of damage, even if it doesn't instant kill.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence.
Ooh, ouch. Alright, I was worried there that someone was gonna die to these little dudes. It's okay though. Rab can simply heal everyone up with the multi-heals. Actually, we can just do handy heal. There we are. Hopefully we can get rid of these, I think, last 2 guys before we run out of MP. It'd be quite unfortunate if, well, I guess we could just swap out with someone else. Wouldn't be that big of a deal. Nice crit. Nice, nice, nice. We'll just stick with some whooshes, I think. Oh, never mind. That does actually nothing.
See ya.
Ooh, big crit.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there's anything that I really need from you here, Eric, my buddy, my pal. It doesn't... sure, we could do this, Sticky Fingers. I mean, we never use half-inch anyways, but, I mean, we got that now. I think there's just, one dude left. He's over there. I don't see any more, like, big guys in this area. Okay. So this should be the last one, and then we can actually do what I want to do in Gondolia. And I think we'll be fine. It won't quite be the end of the stream yet. We'll have some time left over. I think I'll just keep doing Cobra Strike. I mean, the poison is nice. Oof. Even though Assassin Stab does do slightly increased damage, it's not really enough to keep using. I mean, Eric has got like full MP all the time. I don't know why he has that, but he does. So I'm not too concerned about that aspect of it. But at least with the poison, they take damage on their turns as well as on our turns. If they get poisoned, that is, which is not happening for me. There we go. Once one of them is taken down, it's really not too concerning. And Ylissium defeated all the monsters and liberated Gondolia. Awesome. Sweet. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, Nostro Salvatore, is you. No, he tell me you fight all the monsters and save Gondolia. I must say an huge grazie to you. When I order everyone to evacuate, I no think they ever come back. No, senor, I know of the words to express how grateful we are. Instead, you must take this, por favor. It's not much, but we give with love. For you, con amor. Thunderstorm Sword. Nearly I forget. Noah asked me to tell you. He look for you. He has something important to say, I think. It's probably grazie me, but who knows, eh? You must find out for yourself. Who got that big sword? No, it's not the Super Sword of Light. It's the Thunderstorm Sword, which is not as good as what we have right now, which is a bit unfortunate. It is very good for Charm and maximum HP, though, but the attack leaves a lot to be desired. Is it a regular sword, though, is the question. It is a regular sword. It's perfect for Sylvando. There we go. Wonderful. I also am noticing that there's even more quests. Are those actually new quests, or are those quests that I just haven't handed in yet? They look like new quests, which we can go and accept. Again, I don't think I'm going to do them right now, but we can accept them nonetheless. Before he died, my lover tell me that they bring me a special flower from the desert of Gallipolis. I want to see this flower. Wait, didn't I already do that? Do you want a desert rose? Okay, I've already accepted that quest. Have I accepted both of them? I want to make sure that I have. There should be 2 uncompleted things in Gondolia. That's both Phenomenon. Oh boy. I think I should just go and check the other quest anyways, even if I have accepted it. I don't want to accidentally miss out on it. I mean, I'm not going to miss out on it, but I would like to have it accepted. And then you should have the cat head. You have the bunny ears. There it is. There's the cat. Let me make sure. Let me check which one I actually have so that I don't accidentally buy the wrong one. Veronica, your outfits. Goody 2 shoes. You have... Okay, you don't have the suit. The suit is what I need. Okay. I think what I did is I probably... Like, one of these wasn't for sale, and I just ended up only looking at the first page of things and not the second page. That sounds like a me thing to do. None of this is better than what I have, right? No. We'll buy the cat suit, and we go. Veronica will carry it, and no, not equipping it. And now she should have... There we go, the kitty cat, after all this time. Coolio. Okay, well, like I said, let's go check that quest, make sure they've actually accepted it, and then that's Gondolia all finished for now. I mean, we'll have to go to the other place, Laguna de Gondolia, with Cetacea, but we can do that later. I just wanted the suit, really. And you. I think I probably have accepted your quest, but I want to make sure that I have. I want you to find the Sage's Stone, Ragazzo. He's the most spectacular treasure I've ever seen. Search to see evidence until you find the stone. Bring it here to show me. Due east of Heliodor. Yeah, Sage's Stone. Okay, we have accepted it then. In that case, let us magic back over to the heavens above so we can take Cetacea over to somewhere else. We got a couple of options. We've got the school that Rab was training in. We have got the Laguna di Gondolia, and we've got Zwaardsrust, 2 of which we need Cetacea to go to. The other one we don't. So I guess I'll just take a look on my map and see where I'm going off to. I can take Cetacea over to the other place as well, but apparently I don't need to. Okay, let's see. Well, 2 of them are here, so yeah, I guess I can get to 2 of them through Cetacea, and the last one is going to need something else to get there, which is fine. What do you say we head over to this place first? The land of Zwaardsrust Railway Station. And it looks like it's a straight shot over to the seedling. I'm sure nothing wacky and crazy is gonna jump out and try to attack me. I should have healed up at a inn. Serena, do you have you do have single files. There we go. Well, there might be a boss fight here, and if there is, I might be in a bit of trouble, but we'll make do. We can swap out our party in the middle of a battle, so it won't be too bad. More past words. There we go. Stuff I actually just don't plan on doing at all. I like how I progressively went to, maybe I'll do that once we hit the post game, to maybe I'll do that on my own time, to I don't think I'm doing that. Oh, well, there are monsters here. I guess I'll check them out, see how strong they are. Oh, there's multiple of them.
You're not gonna like this.
Well, I do still do about 100 damage to them, which makes me, yeah, okay. It's not like they're significantly stronger than us or anything, which is good. Ow, they do still hurt though. And the saber comes in love with Serena. That's adorable. Unfortunately, it's not going to be reciprocated. In fact, it's going to die. There's no way around it. Aw, ow. He thinks he can hurt me a lot. How foolish.
Please don't miss.
You're not gonna like this.
Bonk. There we go. You're nothing. You're nothing. You'll never be anybody.
Did I do all right?
Space Invader. Order for making 500 preemptive strikes on enemies. Whoa, you're fast, but I don't need to fight you. You're not really worth the experience. There we go. Or should I say, the experience I get is not worth the amount of time it takes to fight you. There we go. Seedling number 1. Are we gonna watch a memory of the past? I think so. It's totally not Erdrick. It's Erdwin. Yeah, forged the sword, got the whale. Same stuff that we did.
You all saw that too, right?
Yes. That man. The mark on his hand. Oh. You don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. Well, we've seen that they forged the Sword of Light together, but that doesn't tell us what happened with Erdwin's lantern. We need another seedling, laddie.
Will do. Well, I mean, I'll find another one. I'm sure we have to go to all 3. Well, in that case, if this was this simple, then we can probably just head right over to the second one that we need to get to Cetacetia. The one over by the school might take a little bit longer, because we can't just fly over there. I think we're going to have to walk. But it's okay. We can just take it one at a time. Especially if there's no like boss fights or anything before the seedling. Then it won't be that big of an undertaking. Bring me up, boss. You spread those wings. Oh, no way to skip it. Oh well. Doesn't take too long, I suppose. And way off over here. I think it's that pillar of light that you see there? No, it's gonna be the next one. Yeah, over in the Laguna di Gondolia. I mean, and what is it? The battlefield is right there, I think. But we're gonna wait. The crystal idol or whatever it's called can wait. Wormwood. Lots of wormwood. It's a good crafting material, so no complaints from me. Oh, this place is so pretty. I mean, I know it's the Laguna di Gondolia, but it's so nice looking. And not even a single enemy. Just stuff for us to collect. Some resources. Colorful cocoon. 2 of them. And a silk blossom. Nice. Alright, is this going to tell us what they did with the guiding light? Okay, yep. Whale. Yep, you use the flute. Uh-huh. Raise the sword. Uh-huh, imbue with light. Big light sword. And then, oh, whale with a javelin on its head.
Wow, did you see that? That was one well-dressed whale.
Cetacetia looked very tough all of a sudden, didn't she? Could dressing her up like that be the key to getting through to where Kalasmos is?
I think it's probably just gonna break the barrier.
It might.
Well, Let's not jump to conclusions. First, we need to see what the next seedling has to show us.
Alright, well the last one might be a bit more difficult to get since we have to go... Not party talk. I always do that by accident. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate the insight. We need to zoom over to... which one is it? It's not the L'Académie de Notre Dame. It's not Phenomenon. Oh, it's right there on my map. Lamau. There it is. Angrela. Oh. It's just here. I wasn't expecting it to just be sitting here, but here we go. A Lamau. Yeah, Klasmos broke through, or not, Cetacea broke through, and then Klasmos is inside. Doesn't really tell us how to beat them, though.
That was Cetacea we saw, wasn't it? Flying toward the Dark Star. I suppose that means she really was the key to breaking through to the Dark One.
But what exactly do we need to do to dress her up like the old heroes did?
It looked like you played the flute
Are we?
while I was holding the sword, but I'm sure the seer is going to tell us anyways.
Where did you spring from?
If you're looking to give Cetacea a little more oomph, you'll be needing the help of the sage, Serenica. But to do that, you'll need to find her, of course, which will require another memory.
Another memory.
Another one? But we visited all the seedlings.
Come a little closer, would you, Veronica, dear? My eyes aren't what they used to be.
Are you going to poke around in her brain?
Yes. You're not quite as you should be, are you?
Are you going to make her an adult, thus rendering our outfit that we got useless?
Why does that matter?
Here, pop this on for me.
Are you growing? Are you becoming large?
Veronica, honey? Is it really you?
Well, I'll be.
Does she look just like Serena? Yes, she does.
Serena, join your sister over here, will you?
Are you gonna fuse into one again? Because you can, but you don't have to.
As I'm sure you're well aware, your destiny is to guide the Luminary. When the two of you get together and pray with all your hearts, well, then miracles can happen. But this wasn't possible with Veronica in her reduced state.
Who are you?
Hydrate. You got it.
Who are you really?
Now, are you ready to fulfill your destinies? I'll need you to pray like you've never prayed before. Can you do that for me?
Wow, now Veronica is taller than Serena. This model whoa, Model matches me way better? Yeah, well, perhaps I can stream with it more. Oh, they're praying to make a tree. Oh, well, they've succeeded in making a tree. Also, does Veronica get to stay like an adult forever, or does she have to become a kid again? Because I am totally okay with her staying as an adult.
What could this mean?
I think it means they've turned into a tree?
Thank you, Eric. Very
Come
insightful.
closer, Luminary. The tree has something to show you.
Oh, it's gonna be working like the memory roots that we've been touching already. A tree, that's now I've really seen it all. So this was their destiny all along, eh? Who knew they were meant to guide the Luminary, but turning into a tree? Jings, I never saw that coming. Jings? I have a feeling you're about to learn a little more of what happened back in Erdwin's time. Why not go and see what the tree has to show you? First she returns Veronica to her true form, then she turns her and her sister into a tree. Who is she really? Who is this seer? Can you feel it, Annie? The tree is giving off a beautiful energy. Why not go see what the girls have to show you? I've never seen anything so beautiful. I feel pure somehow just looking at it. Alright, I'll touch the tree. What you gotta show me? I'll look at anything that Serena has to show me. It's Kalasmos' Never mind. No, you killed Goku. Of course you were betrayed by the old man.
Wherefore wouldst thou?
How am I doing? I'm doing good. Still slightly recovering from COVID, but you know, I'm doing alright. How are you doing, Dr. Diabetes? You're good? That's good to hear. Oh, did you become Mordegon? Is that what's going on here?
Such power! Lo, it doth burn black within me. So this is the might of the Dark One.
I think that's exactly what happened. The ancient wizard of Morkent became Mordegon. Slowly filling in the puzzle. And now I know why the past of this game wasn't Dragon Quest III, because Erdrick fucking dies.
Betrayed by the very man he trusted most.
That's how the Luminary of Legend died? The poor thing.
The tree is still glowing, I see. I rather think it might have more to show you.
Okay, are we getting all of the lore dump then? That's exactly what's going on. Alright, well. It's not like I can leave this place. Might as well.
No weapon save the Sword of Light may end the Dark One's life.
Cannot be used. No luminary now. Only he may wield. Thus cannot kill, but can imprison. Serenica,
I see. So they just left it to be the future's problem. Got it. Okay. And now that future is us.
Friends, lend me thy powers, that I might bind him and banish him forever.
Ooh, and the claw. So long.
What now, Serenica? What doth the future hold for thee?
The Sword of Light belongeth with the World Tree. I mean to bear it thence. Thereafter, I shall venture forth upon a quest. I shall seek him out. I shall find him.
You telling me the last person to touch the sword that we have before us was a pretty woman?
Erdwin,
Let's
my
go.
love, I will be reunited with thee. I swear it.
My past incarnation's wife, no less. What kind of sword is that? It's not the Sword of Light.
Time's sphere. I need only shatter it, and...
Bruh.
Wherefore? Am I not strong enough?
No, you just need to be the Luminary, and you need the Sword of Light. Sorry, should have been Jesus. That's not your fault, though.
I might have seen thy face, but once more before I passed.
Oh, why'd you turn her into one of you? Oh, man. She was pretty before, and now she's just unsettling.
That's so sad.
So Erdwin's lantern was no star, nor was it the Luminary's final resting place.
Oh, are they detreeing? Oh, but Veronica's a kid again. Aw, man.
You've done as you were meant to do, girls. You've given the Luminary the guidance he needed.
We saw it too. We saw what happened to Serenica. What she became.
She's still there, you know. Up in that tower. And she still holds the key to defeating the dark.
I know. I've met her before. No one else has, but I
How
have.
do you know about all this stuff, anyhow? Didn't it all happen centuries ago?
How indeed, my inquisitive young friend. Perhaps I had better show you.
Huh? What? You?
What?
Yes, me. Morkant. Erdwin's erstwhile companion.
I thought you became Mordegon. What? Okay, maybe I'm confused. Okay. I'm very confused. Erdwin and Serenica were in love, but they were torn apart by the betrayal of a friend. It's such a tragedy. They should have been together forever, but Morkant drove them apart. He did a terrible, terrible thing. At least that explains why the seer knew so much. He was none other than Morkant himself. But all of this raises as many questions as it answers. Come on, laddie, let's see what else he's got to say. I remember it so clearly. I was asleep and suddenly I heard a voice. It told me that I'd meet the luminary someplace deep underground. It was his voice, the seer's. And now we find out the seer was actually one of Erdwin's companions. This is kind of a lot to take in. So this is Morkant, Slayer of Erdwin. But why? I still do not understand why he would do such a thing. So the seer really was Morkant all along. But I don't understand. Why would the man who betrayed Erdwin help us? Alright, I don't need to talk to everyone, I'm good. I just want to know what's going on.
There was a voice, you see. A voice inside my head. As Erdwin raised his sword to smite the Dark One, it spoke to me. Strike him down, it said. Kill him, and I will grant you power beyond your wildest dreams. I tried to close my heart to those intoxicating words, but before I knew what was happening, my friend lay at my feet. The Dark One's power filled me.
Ah, okay. You did become Mordegon. Okay.
Poisoned my mind. I became Mordegon. But even then, a part of me held out against the darkness. In time, it took on its own form, and that is who stands before you now.
Alright, the old classic got split in two kind of
Mordegon
situation.
is defeated, and so I too must fade. But I have one last prophecy for you before I go. The Timekeeper awaits you, Luminary. In a place north of the World Tree, the power of the Watchers will take you there.
Yes, the tower that we've already been to because we know where it is.
And bring this story to an end at last.
Well, so long.
There he goes. I guess we'd better get moving, huh? Sounds like we need to go see the Watchers.
Veronica and Serena learn the mighty magic burst pep power. Okay. Well, let's find a place to save. Because we'll do everything else next time on Dragon Quest. I mean, and if that rest of the stuff is finishing the game, then so be it. But I do not have time for that today, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll just do it next week. I hope everyone had a good April Fool's. I know this is a relatively tame joke compared to what a lot of other people are doing, but you know, I got permission from Zosie. I'm glad that she's been a good sport about it, and I appreciate everyone for coming by and sticking around. Let's see. I will be back on Wednesday, where we'll be doing some more Earthbound, where unfortunately, I don't know what's gonna happen. I might have to grind up before stream because apparently there's a lot of enemies and I really don't think that I'm strong enough to beat them. So we're gonna have to see. But I will be back for that on Wednesday, and then on Friday we'll be doing some more Minecraft hardcore. So yeah, I hope I see everyone else again then. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, have fun, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.